What's up everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anu Joshi. I'm a real estate broker and I work in Toronto and the GTA. So I get a lot of questions about condos because I do a lot of condo sales, and a lot of, especially first-time home buyers, ask me a very pressing question. The question is, if I'm buying a condo apartment, like in a building, why am I paying land transfer tax? Land transfer tax is applied to any purchase in Canada, specifically in Ontario, on any property that is bought or sold. Not any property, I mean any real property. So that goes from anywhere from a cottage to a detached house to a semi-detached to a townhouse to a cottage up in Mississauga to a parking spot in downtown Toronto to a condo unit in a condo high-rise. Now, I did a video earlier explaining how freehold ownership works and how condominium ownership works. So in condominium ownership, just to recap quickly, you own your unit. Let's say we're talking about like a high-rise condo. You own your unit, which is one apartment in a sea of apartments in the entire building, and you own a proportionate share of the land, a proportionate share of the pool and the amenities and all the common elements, in theory, right? So this proportionate share that you have, technically it also applies to the land. So you are paying your proportionate share of the property tax for that entire building or that collection of units. So whether you are living in a condominium apartment or you're living in detached with your own land, you always have to pay a property tax, which is basically an annual thing that's assessed, that goes directly to the municipality, and you also have to pay land transfer tax. Land transfer tax is basically when the title of a property changes from one person to another, or from the seller to the buyer. When you purchase your first home, or any home, you have to pay that land transfer tax. And regardless of if it's a condominium apartment, like a high-rise apartment, you still have a proportionate share in the land, and so you are paying land transfer tax on that. So, summary. Yes, even if you're buying a condominium apartment in a high-rise and you don't technically own any land, you still have to pay land transfer tax. Quick note, in all of Ontario, it's just the one, provincial land transfer tax. But if you are purchasing any property, real property in the city of Toronto, you have to pay land transfer tax twice. You have to pay once at the provincial level and again at the municipal level. So that's pretty much a double whammy, right? Also, land transfer tax, you have to pay it regardless of if you're a first-time home buyer or not. First-time home buyers do get a partial rebate up to $4,000, but above that you do have to pay out of pocket. If you guys have any other questions about land transfer tax, condos, or any real estate related questions pertaining to Toronto or the GTA, make sure you reach out to me. Subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.